Hello, this is John Locke for Lockedown Design. Something I want to talk to you today about is the positioning of your brand. For those who don't know, positioning is basically a statement of what you do, who you do it for, and what makes you different from everybody else. It can be incredibly effective in defining what your brand is. But a lot of places that I see, they have positioning that's very weak or very generic. And let me give you an example from the web agency space. You can Google this and you can probably find like 50 or 60 firms, maybe even more, that say this: we do good work for good people. How do you tell if a positioning is weak? The first thing you would want to do, remove all the superlatives like good, better, best, great, perfect. Remove all those statements from your tagline, and then you'll see if your positioning is weak. So for example, if I said, we do good work for good people, and I removed the word good, what you're left with now is, we do work for people. That is weak positioning. So let's think about it in terms of manufacturing companies. How can a manufacturer of goods come up with a strong position? Let's say you're a window manufacturer, and this is your positioning. We specialize in manufacturing windows for residential homes that hold in 30% more solar heat than our competitors. So right there you've defined what you do, who you do it for, and what makes you different from your competition. That's an example of strong positioning. Another thing you could say is, instead of saying we're just a plastic fabricator, you could say instead, we're a designer and manufacturer of plastic display cases for dispensaries and cannabis shops. That is a much stronger position than just saying you're a straight up plastic fabrication shop. Instead of just saying we do 3D printing, you could say we specialize in doing 3D printing for rapid prototype companies that have startup funding. Again, you're saying what you do, who you do it for, and what makes you different from the competition. Now, the thing to understand about positioning, it's up to you whether you accept work that's outside of your positioning, and oftentimes you will. But the important thing is to define who your target customers are, your main product that you're specializing in. So defining the ideal customer, the main product that you specialize in, and focusing on that is going to generate a lot of your business, because instead of becoming a choice, you're becoming the choice. Feel free to leave a comment below and subscribe. This has been John Locke for Lockedown Design.